Okay, we ready?
Well, good morning. I hope you're doing well. We are back in Middle Earth, and we're back with Miss Marcellene, who needs to talk to Calenglad to continue the main quest.
Greetings.
When you left here in pursuit of Laerdan, I saw a council of my own. I sent ahead scouts led by Glathrin, one of the greatest trackers left here, to my northern company. Go as swiftly as you might to Tarmunn Sursa, east of Carn Dum. That is where you should find what you seek. The more urgent is your quest now that it is known Laerdan lives. Freeing him would be a mighty blow to the enemy, and would hearten those that fight against them. You automatically travel to Tarmunn Sursa and Angmor when you accept the quest, okay? Well, I mean, convenient. So let's see if I remember anything about this place.
What do you need?
Hail Morslin. Calenglad told me that soon you would follow. It is well that you have come so soon. It was not long before we were able to find the trail of the hosts that departed Evendom, for they were many and feared no pursuit. They were many days ahead of us and were traveling with all speed back to their accursed fortress. Thus, they came within sight of its walls before we were upon them, and I saw not the elf Laerdan.
Would you do something for me?
I sent ahead scouts to espy the movements of the enemy, and I believe that Laerdan may have been taken into Semathal. With the hosts from Evendom first arrived here, they tarried a short while, but they have since departed. In their stead, a company of orcs have been brought here to guard Semathal. One of my scouts also saw a messenger for Carn Dum, who entered into a gatehouse. When he left that place, he summoned the creature Lazudurk, and he was called Keymaster, and he gave the messenger access to Semathal by the main door. These tidings trouble me, but the brutal Torcrip now guards Semathal, for the Krajarn and Ongburs have always been their fiercest fighters and most trustworthy and faithful to their cause. If you are to enter into Semathal unhindered, you must thin the numbers of Torcrip and obtain the door key. Return to me when you have completed this task, and we will strike at the enemy as quickly as we may. I must speak to you a word of caution. Go warily. Something is amiss, and I know not what plans Amarthiel has for those who oppose her, since using the Elfstone allows you to access the inspiration buff while solo or in a smaller fellowship. So we got... Yeah, we did get an inspiration stone. So which way are we going? Probably not that way. That way leads back out. And on the other side of that door should be a Cargul. We also have some other rings here. So where are we on the map? Ah, we are right there. It looks like our quest location is around this way.
I would speak with you, Southron.
Yeah, no, we're not worried about any drakes, but thanks. Any other rings? Ah, that's right. There's a whole little group here. Alright. Let's see if they have anything we want.
Have you come to help us against Carn Dum and the craved Overdine?
3 slaves in Carn Dum. Now, it doesn't say whether or not this is supposed to be inside an instance. I don't know if it is or not.
Will you help me?
But defeat Dushkal and trolls in Urgarth. I feel like these are perhaps instance things.
Will you help me?
But we'll take them just in case they aren't.
The craved Overdine have allied themselves with Carn Dum.
Now, which way do I go? I feel like this is just dead ends here. Yep. In fact, there's your resurrection circle right there. I do not know when I'm supposed to be using the elf stone. Feeling it will tell me. Usually it'll say something like, this is a good place to use inspiration. This is probably one of the darkest places in Angmar. New deed, the Arcs of Carn Dum. Using this has no effect. Yeah, like I said, this is like one of the darkest places in Angmar. It is also where you will find the entrances to the instances Urgarth and Carn Dum, which I admit have rarely ever done because they do require groups. So there is that. New deed, plans of war. I don't know, everything just politely waits for you to show up. And this is a ward. One of the better looking wargs in the game. We're also getting a lot of reputation with, I think it's Men of the North. So, see. Yeah, we need to go that way. Hey, where'd you come from, you little stinker? A goblin is a slave? Interesting. And speaking of hides, yeah, I do believe Thormund has sent Miss Marcellene some more hides, so we'll have to check the mail later. Well, this place is absolutely lousy with mobs. I don't know if you can see all the red dots on the mini-map, but yeah. Another War Master. And we completed Orc Slayer. Woo! That's another 5 LOTRO points for free. we need to continue going up this way. It would help if I targeted the right thing. Nope, wrong way. You can tell I've not been here much, because I'm totally getting lost. Well, I mean, if nothing else, if you wanted to form a reputation, it's a good way to do it. Loads and loads of reputation, because everything seems to be worth 18 points apiece. Ah, I see Tarquit poisoners. This is what we've been looking for. And jailers. See if I could get him to come out. Let's see if I can pull this without pulling anything else. Does not look like it. So this poisoner is coming right at me, so let's take care of that. Oh, we got 2 for 1. We need one more poisoner, and I happen to know there's one right there. I was eyeballing him as I was coming up the stairs. Recover the Samaful gate key. And it looks like this is where our inspiration buff is going to come in handy. You just popped up out of nowhere. An Carn Dum spinner. Alright, why? Usually when that pops up, it means you can use it. However, usually you have to use it in the right place, which is always annoying. It doesn't really seem to be triggering. Alright, let's kill you again. Okay, it didn't pop up until after I killed the last of the mobs. Oh, this is rough. Come on, get it. That was indeed very rough. Okay. Apparently the gate key is not up here though. Hey, we managed to kill that. I'm kind of... Ah. Jailer. Nope. I take that back. That's just a normal jailer. We barely managed that last one, but I'm actually kind of gratified that we managed to survive it. It's a good place to draw upon Power of the Elfstone. You are inspired. Now, why the inspiration right here? Because this is the gatehouse? Oh, hi! You again. Now that I'm fully rested, you will see my true power. So we've run into this guy before. And we have the gate key. It says return to Gwethrin with the gate key. Holy smokes! We finally figured that out. Dang, there's a whole mess of mobs down there. Which we're going to bypass just like that. Now we have to get through all these other guys to get back. And it should be... Yeah, we're going the right way. And usually I'd be annoyed having to do all that to go back, but... please... Thank you. I was going to say, please target what's actually in front of you. Since they're worth so much reputation. I'm actually kind of not minding going through them again. Alright, we are still going the right way. And we got lag, because this is a great place to have that. Make sure I'm still going the right way. I am. Can we just take a moment to appreciate the setting here? You could tell these were great fortresses, so Angmar was nothing to sneeze at. And of course, orcs have already left their mark on it. I don't know why they leaving you skinny little guys guarding everything. You're not doing much good. I guess there aren't enough of these war beasts. Or trolls. Are these big brutes. You'd think they'd want a lot more of those guys. War Master. usually good for a little bit of fun. I love how the orcs have even segregated themselves. You got the Blogmole controlling one area and the Tar Crypt controlling another. Well, that was easy enough. I don't think we're going to get to these other quests, but we got his done. And that's one that counts. And if you can hear him say hello to Mr. Ernest, he has things to say. He will say them right now. It is well Calenglad sent someone as brave as yourself.
How can I be of service?
You have the key, and the Tar Crypt numbers have been reduced. We are ready for our assault. We must go quickly and in secret. For if suspicion is raised, Laerdan would surely be put to a cruel end ere we could come to his aid.
Stay a moment.
We must hurry if we are to save Laerdan. Take what companions that you know to be true and enter into Amarthiel. I do not know what you may find in that dark place, but it is the only path left open to us. Speak with me again when you are ready to leave. It says the quest is meant for a fellowship. If you choose to undertake the quest solo, you will receive an inspiration boost, but the challenge will be great. And of course, we will do that next time. Until then, bye for now.